All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get to the bridge. Make sure we got everything though. I don't think anything else is. Any goods are left? Is there anything left? Or did we clear out everything? Did we ever come over here? We didn't even get in this room. I don't even think we came in here, did we? What is this room?
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Oh, it won't let us walk in the water. So we did a little. We got cleansed by fire. Now we are freaking. I thought we was gonna get baptized.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
All right, we got to go this way.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs. I have proven myself yet again. With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
What the hell is he doing on the ground?
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The
is he doing?
second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Is that Ethelred? Theodore Vaughn is dead. I found her at the Arch Militant in her study. Dang, bro. Deacon, are you here? But where is the Lord Captain? She's dead, bro. God, Emperor, preserve us. The rogue trader is dead. The ship has lost their Lord Captain and the house, its head. Ethelred shudders and grabs his shoulder as you watch the sleeve of his jacket burst open and two bone growths pierce through the fabric. No matter what ritual Conrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second, the warp ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp along with the warrant and all the dynasty heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed. Nah, sir. She looks anxiously at Ethelred as she glances back at you. I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating. I forbid you? The very thought of yielding? Nah. The ship can still be steered out of the warp, but we must first restore communications. The ship can still be steered out of the warp, but must... Okay, let's try that. Stares at you, and his eyes harden with cold resolve once more. Then we have no right to bow our heads. And get up then. This man right here done lost his damn mind. You can see Conrad is clearly in the gloom of the bridge. The broken blade he is holding is stained with dark drops that seem to have pearlescent glimmer. It says, "We're out of time." Ethelred bites his knuckles desperately, thinking you see a wave ripple across the whites of Ethelred's eyes, and they begin to turn sickly yellow. The rogue trader's death. That complicates things. To the party. Ready your weapons. If we are to die this day, let us die with honor. Let's go with this. That complicates things. Ethelred lowers his head, then he sighs and locks eyes with you, his gaze cold, haughty, and fanatical. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it, and you. See to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm, and farewell. Accursed traitor, a time will come. You will bleed for her ladyship, Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death. What? She's dead? No, that cannot be. Not now. I still haven't.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Damn, Athelred is going nuts. Athelred, go get him. My boy failed.
My soul is ablaze with righteous fury. I'll
To
turn
use
you
the
to
unique
corpse
abilities
starch.
called heroic acts or desperate measures, momentum is required. Depending on the actions your party in combat, the momentum bar will increase or decrease. A high momentum value allows the character to use a heroic act. A low value grants the access to desperate measures. Both abilities can be completely change the course of battle, but every party member can either use one or the other only once in single combat. Yeah. So we need to get into some serious cover, because this thing is going to be stomping. Everybody's in cover. I'm going to keep her right here. You will encounter enemies with various abilities and features. An icon next to enemy. Oh, we already looked at that. Alright, so Deacon, you're first. Put some
Rejoice in service.
bullets on that man.
Actions will speak louder than words. I will not be deterred.
No can do. There is movement in the Empyrean. But of course,
That was definitely good.
will do.
Oh, so she got a heroic act right there. Alright, let's see. You want to try to use
No
it?
matter the cost.
Can he do it?
At your beck and
Brace for impact. Until the warrior's next turn, all incoming damage is reduced.
Indeed.
Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak. Strike is a prayer.
Dang, she ain't joking with that. The soldier gains 4 MP.
I'll do it.
Then let's see. I'm gonna move you about right here.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands.
Then nice.
Can I fall back now?
He's getting to do too much. I know that for a fact.
Your end is nigh.
I know what is to come.
Let's see. Can we shoot you? Let's do this. What is it? One creature with... We did the scream too.
That is not my destiny. Was that you? Or...
It will be done. Just a minor setback.
He needs to get some help. Bro, we need you out of there. Can you move?
I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
I am his will made manifest.
Yes, sir. Did it work?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
She's missing. Yo, this dude's defense is crazy.
As the Emperor commands.
My enemies will be crushed like dust beneath my feet. And so it shall be done. Actions will speak
Yeah,
louder
this isn't
than
working now.
words.
Alright, you can get up here and clobber this dude too.
Cover me! Stop it!
What the hell?
I will do my duty.
I need you to move out of there, bro.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I need to move her back here.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Girl, come on. It's ridiculous.
I'll do it.
You gotta take this.
As the Emperor commands.
Work, but not by much.
Oh, okay, she's not dead. Oh man, he's about to go. I'm clobbering him a little bit. I ain't going to lie.
Will do.
She got him with one good hit. One friendly creature within 10. Put it on him.
Anything else? On it. Not the scryers, George. No can do.
I need him.
At your back and forth.
You gotta at least do that. Shoot, well, bro, can you get out of there? Let's see. Alright, let's just chop the man up. You missed? Jesus, bro.
I'll do it.
I know, bro. But he had to get you. Oh, can we?
This is unacceptable.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
Why did I not foresee this?
Okay.
The body.
Now revert to more conservative tactics.
Rejoice in service. I will not be deterred.
Momentum.
What?
Your sacrifice won't be in vain.
Indeed.
Bro, how are you missing?
It will be done.
Alright, we just gotta get her. She gotta. Let's move her. Can you save him?
Let me tend to your wounds.
Careful.
There we go.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. My faith shield.
Alright, we gotta get him. This is it. This is it. Yo, we got him. Alright, you get to finish him.
Someone else can do this. Victory is mine.
Momentum.
Man, that was rough. Once the character has suffered an injury, a certain number of injuries, these injuries are replaced with a trauma. Alright, we got it. So, let's see. I think
I'm restless.
we don't have any more blade shard. Mantle of heroism. Oh, okay. My man gets to wear that. He's the ironclad kid. He's Mr. Ironclad, so he gets to wear the cape. What is this? Gloves of endurance. Whenever wearer of these gloves gets an injury or falls unconscious in combat, their allies gain +1. Okay, let's give it to her. See if she can wear these. Intelligence is left. What's her intelligence? Ah, perfect. This is for you.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Oh, okay. Well, might be yours.
That is not my destiny.
Oh, maybe you then.
I'd rather not.
The wearer gains 5 toughness if their intelligence is. I know mine is. My intelligence, I'm too smart for that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Available talents fired up. Choose characteristic. Let's do that. For each adjacent ally, the soldier deals plus. Yeah, I like that. All right. What does she need though? All right, let's do that. Enemies gain no melee superiority bonuses against this character. Now let's go back. We ain't doing that. Let's get out of here. Let's go to... Everything is locked. I'll use that so they can't beat her up. This epicenter of slaughter. I already have that, but it is what it is. We already have this. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior's next melee attack against the... Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm bumping his toughness up. I want him to be in the front like crazy. Okay. Find Master Helmsman. Is this him right here, standing right here? We gotta go down one of these ways or this way.
What deeds await us?
Come on, team. What y'all doing?
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
A noble deed. Let the crew offer prayers for the hero who renounced his impure life in the name of humanity.
Raver, Master Helmsman, system status report. By the Emperor, it's essential. Living and breathing, the white-haired man with the sickly pale skin salutes you. But there's a tricky question. The whole place is so overgrown with foul wickedry. We'll be scrubbing it off the vivid screens for Thrawn. No, knows how long. How did you survive in here? We need to reestablish let's see this. How did you survive? The man glances around the bridge. Must have been Providence. It better have been the Emperor, not someone else's. When they barged in here, the ones with the Master of Whispers, some officers charged them, but it wasn't even a fight. I grabbed whoever I could and dragged them behind the cogitators. And then I prayed for our rescue. It says we need to reestablish contact with the Navigator's Sanctum. It's our only chance of escaping the warp. Your words seem to knock the officers out of their stupor, and the air around you fills with voices and commands being issued. You hear someone sobbing, one of the survivors buckling under distress. Albert cuffs the crying officer without even looking. Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator Sanctum. Ready to crew, prepared for translation to real space. He pauses for a few seconds before turning to you. Deacon, you may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the one who speaks for the house. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserves to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence. What must I do? Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report. Bob blasted all to the void. Translation is a craft, not something to be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne, Master Deacon. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing the figure sitting in the usual spot. Please hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk. Man, all this reason is tearing my voice up. Dang, I'm about to get to sit in the seat. The image before you is hazy, swaying the sorcerer's current invisible to the mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath this thin shell is constantly changing while still remaining the same. It is taken on the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true, surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire. The other, a vessel of ancient evil, pours into you. A voice seeps directly into your brain without ever reaching your ears, and this voice booms with all the horrors of the warp. Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? The vision lowers its head, its towering gaze boring into you. For but a moment, something changes in Theodora's expression. It almost looks like a shadow of fear. It matters not. Your footfalls are an echo of the sand pouring between the scales. Your hopes and faith are my mockery. You are to blame for Theodora's death. The vision lets out a calling laugh. I'm the beginning and the end, and all that course in between. I'm the voice of truth that is destined to triumph, for this triumph is terminal point of every twisted maze of fate. Your head begins to spin, and vicious drops slither down your cheeks. You blink, and you are no longer looking at Theodora. It is the traitor, just as fluid and ethereal as previous apparition. The same terrifying voice seethed from his lips. The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen, and yet you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the iron world, I see you by my side on that day, the day of my resurrection. Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances, a thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility, a thread that will help you find the keys of salvation, a thread that will guide you in the weapon of our return to me. What? A cavalcade of hazy glimpses of the future yet known passes before your eyes, a flash of crimson purple. The images replace one another in a violent kaleidoscope without ever letting you get a proper look at them. Through the rippling mirage, you see a twisted image of Albert, the loyal central of the dynasty. The path is set, child. The thread is woven. Follow it. Servant of mine. Raver turns around and looks at you. He hesitates for a few moments, then addresses Albert, who is standing next to you. Central. The navigator sanctum is silent. The vox signal is stable, which means... Albert nods absent-mindedly. The navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed Von Valicia's ship. We will honor his memory along with that who died this day. Raver does not look away. He is giving you a hard stare, his white brows furrowed. Central. Will you tell us now? Who is that? Where is the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty.
The dynasty.
By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live. The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Wonderful.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained, for the second in line to the rogue trader dynasty survived, to hang the ancestral banners once again and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop this episode. We did get promoted to Lord Captain. We are the Rogue Trader now. So when we come back, we'll continue this mission and see where it takes us. I appreciate you guys coming and checking this video out. Hit the like button on your way out, and I'll catch you on the next one.